The most moving thing for me is we took a private girls' school in Liverpool called Belvedere, and we did what we call open access. So all the places were based on merit alone, and we funded according to means. The first day of that school, and 72 girls came in, and 50 of those girls only got in because we had put the scheme in place and paid for them. And that was really moving. What I've discovered is if you show kids the opportunities, more often than not, they'll grab it. We've had over 50,000 kids go through our programs.
My name is Yasmin Baker. I'm a second-year medical student at Imperial College London. I come from one of the most deprived areas in the UK. I feel that the Sutton Trust really supported me with my application, that I wouldn't have got that support from anywhere else. It gave me the confidence to realise that I can actually do this and I can apply for these top universities.
My name is Muzammil Malimji. I did Pathways to Law between 2014 to 16, and I'm currently an associate at Clifford Chance. The opportunities that I was applying to were extremely competitive. You often find yourself in a catch-22 with those, in that you need the experience to get the experience. Sutton Trust provided that experience through work placements while on the programme, which then allowed you to springboard yourself into these new opportunities.
I'm Tanisa Brahimi. I'm 18 years old. I'm on the Pathways to Law programme with the Sutton Trust in the University of Oxford. What the Sutton Trust was able to do for me is that every time that I had doubts about whether if law is an appropriate career for someone like myself, what they did time and time again with the opportunities and the activities that they did is that they proved me wrong again and again.
My name is Roger, and I went to a state school in Aberystwyth in Wales. Not many people from my school went to university, and indeed none in my year went to Oxbridge. I was lucky enough to go there because of the Sutton Trust. And currently I'm working in London for the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs. I'm the Deputy Director here. My team's about 40 strong, and we work on some of the highest priority projects. As I look back at my kind of university and career to date, the one moment that made the most difference to that journey was going on that summer school back in 2007.
We've now done over 250 research studies. I think the social mobility research was a watershed. It's now become part of the national conversation. Before, no one knew what it was. There's another piece of work we did which showed the top universities should be taking many more kids from state schools than they were, based on exam results. So we put it out, and hell broke loose. I mean, it was huge, the power of research. We work with about 8,000 kids a year right now, and we're looking to go to 25,000. We know that for every £1 million we spend, we create £14 million of value for the kids in terms of their future earnings.
I feel like I live a vibrant, colourful life now. If you imagine those thousands of students and then you turn down the colour a little bit on their lives, that is the best way to envisage the impact that your donations and your support have on the lives of youngsters and on the lives of future youngsters. You make the world a more colourful place.
I'd really like to say a huge thank you to the donors and supporters of the Sutton Trust on behalf of the entire alumni community. The impact that the Trust has and the pivotal role it plays is immeasurable.
All the achievements and success that we get during our careers are yours too, because we wouldn't be where we are today without your support.